Alright, so I just got the rear diff in from an R60 Countryman, all four. What I have to do next is make the mounting points on the chassis that will connect to these four holes right here, as well as one on the front that will connect to the rear subframe. And it appears to me that with this electric clutch pack on the diff not getting a 5-volt signal, it is engaged by default, which should make my life a lot simpler. Alright, so I need to measure the spacing between the holes here. I'm going to measure from edge of the hole to edge of the hole. And looks like we're right about 10 inches. So the mounts I'm going to be making from this square tube steel. It's a 1/16 thick. And after I make the holes, I will be inserting steel spacers. They'll be running through, and this will keep it from collapsing onto itself. Okay, so one of the things we want to look for here is we do want the output of the diff to line up with where the axle is going to connect on the hub. So you want to make sure that that is as even as possible. So right now it looks like the diff still needs to come forward. That appears to be about where we need to have it. Alright, so I need to get the spacing for the first piece of steel. I'm going to have to grind away all this here, clean it up so I have a nice clean surface to weld to. So step one of the diff brace is complete. The metal spacers still need to be welded in, but the fitment is perfect. So the next part I'll be doing a drop down from each of these. Alright, so I had a great time welding in the rear diff mounts. The next step is going to be installing axles, but they're not going to fit unless I shorten them. So in the next episode, we'll be cutting and welding some axles. And remember guys, if you can't buy it, build it. See you next time.